In the Generations embroidery software, we can use the embossing technique to create some very unique texture on our designs. In order to do that, we are in a design that I've created in Generations, so I can right click on the area that I would like to put embossing on. After I have that area right click selected, you can see it's right click selected because it's got the blue and white flashing lines. I'll go up to View. Under View, I'll scroll down to View Embossed and left click on View Embossed. In this tutorial, we're going to focus on line embossing. On the right hand side, I do have some tools that are highlighted, and I am going to choose the Create Freehand Line tool. I will left click on this, and in here what I will do is I can start and end outside the area or just stay inside the area. It's really up to you on what you want to do. I'm going to start outside the area. I'm going to left click, and then I'm going to do a series of right clicks. When I do a series of right clicks, it will do the curves. When I do left clicks, it will do the corner points. There's my first embossing line. On the left hand side, I will start again, and this time let's do some left clicks. Enter to end inputting, and then again I will start and end. So this time I'll do right click and then do a left click. Then hit enter to end. I'll press escape to get out of the tool. With these embossing lines, I can actually set up different options for them. The first one I will right click on, and when I right click it turns red. Once it's selected red, I then can go up to Embossed and then Emboss Settings. I can do a border emboss, which is just a very fine line embossing, or I can do a column where I can actually set up the width. In the first one, I will do a border emboss, press OK. The second one, I'm going to right click to select it. It's selected red. Once it's selected red, I'll go up to Embossed and then Emboss Settings. This time I will do column. I will set the width at 2 millimeters. Again, I'm working in millimeters in my settings. Press OK. And then the third one, we'll go ahead and right click on it. And if you have a hard time selecting it, you can always use the sequencing on the left hand side to select. Then we'll go to Embossed, Emboss Settings. I'll go to column, and this time we'll do a little bit of a wider column here, and we'll press OK. I will right click to deselect. I'll go back to View and then left click on View Embossed again. When I do that, it brings me back to my regular stitch view. I'll go ahead and generate the stitches, and we can see a little bit of the embossing on this view, but if I click on the 3D view, you can now see that embossing really well. That first one was the border. I'm sorry, the border emboss. This one was the column, and this one was the column. They're a little bit different as far as the width goes on the two columns, and then the border is like a single line. If you want to change any of these, right click on the area, go back to View, and then View Embossed, and then right click on the area that you want to change. Go to Embossed and then Emboss Settings, and here let's say I want to do a border instead of a column. I'll go ahead and press OK, and then generate my stitches. Let's go back. We'll go up to View and then left click on View Embossed, and you can see that it has changed. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and look for more tutorials on embossing, more with embossing areas and things like that. Thanks a lot.